Alright, we should be live, hopefully. Can check my channel and make sure real quick. Yep, everything's coming through fine. At least it looks like it is. I like how YouTube gives me a notification whenever I go live. Welcome, that Gatorblade. How you doing today? Let's see here. I'll grab the stream link and put it in some Discord servers. I've got a lot of pings, wow. We'll get to those. I got some new switches in my keyboard. I haven't completely finished putting them in. I only have the letters done right now. I did hand lube them again, although I wasn't as thorough this time because they're tactiles and I want some of the tactility to be retained. But yeah, these are really nice so far. Okay. I will get to the chat in 1 second. Let me get a few more Discord servers covered. Oh. Almost there. One more. Alright, we got them all sent into Discord servers. Let's see, what do we got for chat? Welcome, Darius NT. How you doing today? I guess I'll get started with racing. Get these new switches tested out. Let's go here. Everyone knows my race link, right? I can get it after this race. I'm not warmed up at all, and it's fairly chilly in my room today, so we'll see how things go. I'm doing pretty well, thanks for asking. Pretty good race. These switches are much louder than my previous ones were. What mode are my headphones in? Ah, that's why. I had ambient sound on. When I have ambient sound on, it has a microphone that picks up surrounding sound. Alright, I did my warm-up race. Let's get going with actual stream racing. So there's the race link. There we go. I think most of you know my race link, but if you don't, it's up above my webcam here, and then it's also in the live chat. Yeah, so how is everyone doing today? I'm just gonna keep racing. I'm trying to advance league this week, so I'm gonna do a lot of racing this stream. Not gonna wait a whole lot of time between races. That was a pretty good race. Alright. As per usual, there is a prize pool giveaway going on this stream, so any donations given to me during the stream, I don't keep. I put them towards a prize pool giveaway, and then I give all the cash away at the end of the stream. So, you don't have to donate. In fact, I wouldn't recommend it unless you have the cash, but that is something we're running. Like doing the competitive races with you. Yeah, I'll do like another competitive race or so. Then I'll switch it to casual, now that we're getting more people into the stream. That's a good race. Yeah, I'll get to the casual races now. Whatever the heck they're called. Yeah, today was a good day. was quiet. Which I'm not going to complain about. Been doing a bit more racing recently. I want to try to get to the Epic League this week. It's a pretty good race. We'll just get started. So we got one response to the stream giveaway so far. Again, that is linked in the, or it's pinned in the chat, I think. Yeah, right here. That link there, it'll take you to a Google form. And then you enter there, and then at the end of the stream, any money donated to me during the stream, I keep and I give it to somebody with a random number generator. I think Experienced Racer came up with that idea, so I'll give credit to him. Actually, speaking of leagues, that leads me to ask, what league is everyone in chat? And are you advancing, or are you just kind of staying in that league? So far, I have been stuck in the Epic League for a long time now. I think it's been over a month. That was a decent race. Revive Nitro Type, yes, there's a few things they'd have to do first. I think they would need to release events, which I think they're planning on doing at some point. They need to rework leagues a little bit, but I think it's probably fine where it is. Fast, you're a subscriber? Well, thank you, Galaxy. I appreciate that. So Galaxy's in the Ace League, Nexus Gamers in the Pro League. Have stayed master for like 5 weeks, lol. Yeah, I've been in the Epic League for maybe more than that. I don't remember, but it's been a while. Let's get started with the race. Again, I'm trying to advance League this week, so I am going to do a lot of races this stream. I'll be streaming for about an hour and a half, if not a little longer. Ah. That was a pretty good race. They should add trading to the game. What type of trading are you thinking? I think if it was... if you were trading cars, I think that would maybe defeat the purpose of some of the cars. And then you could also have a fiasco if somebody managed to get into your account. But maybe trading some things might be interesting. Like if they made another type of currency for the game. I don't know. I think that would be an interesting concept to explore. That was a pretty good race. If you, let's see, they said if someone doesn't have one item, you could trade that item to them in return, but you have to be traded. Okay, okay. That might be interesting. Maybe with like stickers, that'd be cool. But I don't know. I think cars might end up ruining the rarity of some of the King of the Race cars that you can't get anymore. Although a lot of botters got them anyway, so that might just be besides the point. Filled out the form. How many people entered? Let's see. We got 2 people so far. I'm sure there will be more throughout the stream. That was a pretty good race. Trying to get used to these new switches. I got some tactile switches for my keyboard. Something I've been wanting to do for a little bit of time. Don't get me wrong, I like linear switches. I think they feel nice, but I wanted something with a bit more feedback to it. And so these are Gateron Baby Kangaroo switches. So the other switches in my keyboard are Gateron Milky Yellows. And I still have them in my board, just not on the letters. I'll probably swap them out at some point, but I didn't have time to get them all lubed today. We'll be back in 20 minutes. Alright, sounds good. Gotta go eat. You'll come back. Alright, sounds good. Enjoy, probably dinner, I imagine. I don't know. Most of my viewers live within a couple hours of me, so I'm assuming it's all about dinner time for everybody. Actually, that's another question I have chat after this race. That was a decent race. Some of the rarities have been, yeah, but I would rather still get it from the shop. I don't know. Yeah, the Wampus Waffle Wagon, yeah, and the Corsa Mystica. But I don't know, there are some King of the Race cars I wouldn't want to be tradable. I don't know, I think maybe stickers and trails would be kind of a cool idea, though. I believe, and maybe I'm completely I can't talk anymore. Completely misremembering, but I'm pretty sure Penguin Typer suggested that idea to Travis once. I forget. I think he said they thought about it for a bit and then they just didn't do it, which sounds about right. It was a pretty good race. Yeah, but the shop definitely has ruined a lot of car rarities. I can definitely agree with you there. Kind of unfortunate too. There were some dealership cars that I thought they were never going to bring back, and then they brought them back for like 20% of the price, which makes me really annoyed. Pretty good race. The Lycan Hypersport, yeah, it's pretty overrated. Don't get me wrong, it's a good car. I like the design, but it's just been hyped up so much. It's just it can't live up to the hype it's been put up to. Welcome, Marcus. How you doing today? Just subbed? All right, thank you, thank you. This is a pretty good race. Yeah, they should make an actual anti-cheat system. I talked to somebody who claimed to be the creator of a couple bots, and they said it would definitely be possible for them to make an anti-cheat that would be like totally effective against all types of botting. Even like the new one, whatever the new one's called, it's supposed to be completely undetectable, which I'm sure there's a way to detect it, but they said even things like that should be able to be defended against just because they could change the way the game works in the code, not how it actually works, but just the way it works in the code so that bots just can't work. But somebody will figure it out eventually, I'm sure. So yeah, but I do agree, anti-cheat needs to be a thing. King of the Race cards need to be brought back. I think they are bringing back events. I did hear that. Well, actually, the news post, they talked about it, and then they didn't. So I hope they bring that back for X-Max, but we'll see. Tips on typing faster. I made a whole video about it, but to summarize it, type with good accuracy, type with good form, and just practice a lot. But not too much, because you might hurt yourself. That was not a good race. It was decent, but not too good. What's the giveaway? So basically, I do a prize pool giveaway every stream. So people donate. Well, you don't have to, but it's pretty common for people to donate cash to me. And I didn't need it all because I have a lot of Nitro type cash. So one of my viewers suggested I keep track of how much is sent to me during the stream, and then at the end of the stream I do a giveaway where I give it all to one person, kind of like giving back to the community, because there's no way I'm going to be able to use all my Nitro type cash. So I just thought it was kind of pointless that people donated to me, but then people kept donating to me, so I decided to make giveaways out of it. So that's kind of what that is. Any cash donated to me during the stream gets put in a spreadsheet over here, and there's been a couple from last week I put in, and then at the end, I give all that cash away to one person with a random number generator, but the Google form is how you enter. So there's a Google form linked in the chat, and you just enter it. Let's see. Welcome, Nightfall. How you doing today? Have to leave half an hour, but till then, here I am. Nice. Thanks for showing up. Have I ever gone over 200 words per minute on Nitro type? Yes, but the rate... Basically, I was going, I think, 205, 208, and then I choked. So my high is 197, I think. Yeah, 197, but... I choked a 205, I think, once. Or maybe it was a 208. It was somewhere above 200. And I choked it really hard. That was a bad race. Welcome to Cruiser Nitro Type. How you doing today? That was a good race. Just subbed? Thank you. Thank you. Very appreciated. I need to start making more videos. I've been trying to make 2 videos a week, but it just hasn't been working. I'm a very busy person, but I'm getting there. That was a good race. You used to have a YouTube channel called No, This Is Marcus. I interviewed you once. I think I remember that. That was a long time ago. How many years ago was that? Let's go to my channel. I can check. Oh. It's in here somewhere. Where did it go? I'm fairly certain I interviewed you at some point, and it's on my channel somewhere. Welcome, Sonic99. How you doing today? Gotta go. It was fun. Thanks for showing up, Darius. Have a good rest of your day. Used to have a YouTube channel. No, this is Marcus, right? And then it was... oh, it's a different person now. Golden Blast. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. Greta Nitrotech for a while. That's fair. That's fair. I've thought about going to other communities before, but to be honest, I like this one. I like to type. Kind of a nice relaxing activity. I don't know why I used my nitro there. It's kind of dumb. It's a pretty good race for what that choke was at the beginning. Team NDV, I don't think I've heard of that team. I don't really pay attention to teams in all honesty. Especially since the overall team leaderboard isn't a thing anymore. At least on Nitrotype, I know there's a website that keeps track of it, which is really cool. This is a good race. Third for the season right now. Cool. Yeah, I've never heard of that team or most of the other ones people ask me about, to be honest with you. That's a good race. Team is 8th for the season. Nice, nice. My team is probably like, I don't know, not anywhere close to that. Maybe top 500. I don't know. I don't know how many teams race competitively during the seasons anymore. There's some people that race fairly actively on my team. Oh, he DM'd one of my officers. I mean, people in my team are free to go to whatever team they like to go to. We're not competitive, and there's not like you can make a no compete clause. Yeah, all right. So in about 2 minutes, we'll do a giveaway. Oh wait, why did I put that at 6:30? Should be 7. Yeah, 7 o'clock. We'll do a giveaway. So like 3 minutes or 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes. I'll do 2 races. I'll pick a random person from each race with a random number generator to win some Nitro type cash. Decent race. 5 for Pacific Standard Time. I keep forgetting there's people like 2 hours behind me, which is crazy to think about. That it could be 5 o'clock right now if I lived in Pacific Time, but for those of you who do not know, I live in Central Time, so it's currently 6:59 for me. We'll do one more race. Let's see, I'm really liking these new switches. They're just much more tactile, which is kind of the point of a tactile switch, but I don't know. I've got so used to linear switches that, the linear switches were good, but they were so smooth that they were actually kind of vague to type on until it bottomed out. So these are really nice. I like these a lot. I might make a YouTube short at some point where I do a sound test with them, but how long am I going to stream for? I'm going to stream for about another hour or so. Let's see, I've been streaming for about 30 minutes, so we'll do a little more than an hour, maybe an hour 5, an hour 10. When's my next stream? I stream every Tuesday evening at 6:30 p.m. Central Time, although sometimes I start at 6. Or anywhere between 6 and 6:30 is when I start. I try to start at 6, but today I was not able to do that. All right. Oh, yeah, it's 7:01. So yeah, we'll do the 2 races. We'll do this race and the next race. If you'd like to join the race, the link is right up above my face cam, or it should be. That was a decent race. Alright, so how many people were there in this race? There were 5 people, and I can't win, so we'll do 4. 2. So Arrow has won some Nitro type cash. I'll be right back with that. It'll be, how about $1 million? I think that's what we do usually. Alright, so we'll do one more giveaway race. I will randomly select somebody in this race to win. Welcome, Mateo. How you doing today? That was a meh race. Could have been better, but could have been worse. Alright, we had 5 people this race as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I can't win my own giveaway. So 1. Congratulations, extraordinary. I'll be right back with your cash. And they've gotten their cash. I'm going to answer some questions. I think somebody had some questions. Alright, I answered that. Doing okay, just grinding leagues in the season leaderboard? Fair, fair. Let's see, where am I in leagues? I'm 4th. That's surprising. Oh, so I want to demonstrate something. This is the importance of XP efficiency, or the amount of XP you earn per race. I have 606 races, and I have 764,243 XP. This person has 610 races. They have more races than me. They only have 620,272 XP. I type at 150, they type at 47. That probably makes up for a lot of it. We both have gold, so we've controlled for that. So it's always important when you're grinding for leagues not to completely ignore your words per minute and accuracy. It's actually really important. Let's see what's in the shop. Okay, I don't really care about any of that. Look at my mystery box though. What do we got here? 15 grand. Yay, I'm so excited. Okay, let's get back to racing. Speaking of leagues, I need to advance this league, so let's do some more racing. That's a good race. PR2W hasn't been active lately, though. Yeah, I haven't been keeping up with teams, but they've been around for a while now. A couple of years, right? What league do I have? I've been in the Master League for a while, unless you were talking to someone else. Alright, let's update this giveaway time to... let's do 7:30. Your channel has 1,000 subscribers, mine only has 180. Do you have any tips on how to grow your Nitro Type channel? I have a lot of tips on how to grow a Nitro Type channel. The big, most important ones would be make high quality content. Maybe once every 3 days, like twice a week is pretty good. I don't think you need to do more than that. Any more than that, and you're probably going to run out of ideas. Live stream. Don't count your live stream as one of the 2 videos you make a week. And I know I haven't been making 2 videos a week. I need to get better about that. Make interesting content. Make it something original. It can be out there, outside of the box thinking. That's totally fine. Make good thumbnails. Good thumbnails are really important. It's something I've been working on. You can make the best video in the world, but if you don't have a good thumbnail to go along with it, nobody's going to know you made the best video in the world because they think it's an amateur video because it's a thumbnail. So there's a lot of good YouTube tutorials out there on how to make good thumbnails. I'm getting better at it. I'm still not amazing, but I'm getting better at it. That's most of it. Get a title that's attention catching, but true. Don't do clickbait. Nobody likes clickbait. And that's pretty much it. Just good communication with your audience. Maybe 2 videos a week. Stream once a week. Do giveaways. You know, it's pretty simple. It just takes time. Also, get good at editing. Yeah, and production quality is really important too. That's a problem that's been plaguing the Nitro Type YouTube community for a long time. Don't get me wrong, Penguin Typer had really great videos, and I really liked his videos a lot. But his production quality was not that great. Microphone sounded fine, camera looked okay, but it lagged so hard. You don't need an expensive computer to play Nitro Type at a decent frame rate, just something that can handle recording and streaming at the same time. Or not recording, streaming, sorry. Playing Nitro Type and streaming at the same time, you'll be fine. Make sure to get something that can handle basic video editing. You can get by on a cheap computer that lags. People don't care that much, but it does make a difference. More so with production quality. But yeah, that's important to keep in mind too. People want to watch a video that feels somewhat professional, and production quality is a good way to get there. Threaten people for subscribers. Yes, that is the exact way to do it. No, please don't do that. That's a really bad idea. Can I try to find the video of the interview? I can look. Did I upload it or did you just upload it? I could have sworn I uploaded it, but maybe I didn't. What do you say your name was? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hang on, I gotta find something for somebody. It's very important. No, this is Marcus. Let's look that up on my channel. I can't find anything with it. I don't see it. It's got to be in here somewhere, but I can't. Maybe I didn't upload it. Maybe you recorded and uploaded it, and I just interviewed. I don't know. That's definitely a possibility. This is a not great race. Is my microphone staticky? Let's check. Sometimes YouTube is... I've had problems with audio in the past with YouTube. I can check. Let's check. Sometimes YouTube is... I've had problems with audio. Oh yeah. No, it is. That's not good. How long has it been doing that? Streaming, sorry. Playing NitroType and streaming at the same time. You'll be fine. Is it still doing it? How long has it been doing that? It still is. Hang on, let me try something real quick. Is that any better? I just rebooted my preamp. Is it still doing it? I love it when things happen like this. Is it still Yep, it's still doing it. I'm gonna try something real quick. I don't know if I hope I don't have to restart the stream. I'll be back. All right, let's try that. Still doing it now? Oh. All right, let's try that. Still doing it now? Is it? Yeah, it's not good. Let's try it with just background sound. All right, how about now? All right, how about now? It's still doing it. I'm gonna try something real quick. Something else. I'm gonna just like unplug it. All right, let's try that. All right, let's try that. Is it fixed? Testing, testing, check, check. Let's see, did that do? Is it fixed? Testing, testing, check, check. Let's see, did that do? Please let me know if it's doing that again. I will do my best to fix it. Sometimes you just have to unplug it, plug it back in. It's really weird. That's the perks of using a preamp with your XLR microphone and plugging it into a USB hub when they specifically tell you not to. Yeah, I know I'm a professional audio engineer. No, I'm not. I just unplugged it and plugged it back in. Yes, professional streamer right here. It's done that to me on a recording before and it was not fun. Let's see. Do I need to back the gain off a little bit? I think it's probably fine. But yeah, just let me know if it does that again and we can fix it. Hope I don't need to replace that preamp. Alright. That was a decent race. I'm gonna like paranoid that I'm gonna be like paranoid. That's how you fix everything in life that has a power cord. Yep, unplug it, plug it back in. Sometimes that preamp is done. It just does that. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. I am not a sound engineer, so I don't know why preamps do that sometimes, but I'm assuming, I don't know, power got somewhere it shouldn't have or whatever. Your Season 53 retrospective video. Have I watched that? I don't think I have, because it was like, that's the really long one. Let's see. I can always check YouTube and see, but I'm pretty sure I haven't. There it is. Oh yeah, it's like an hour. I need to like just put that on in the background when I'm doing homework one of these days, just because I don't have a lot of time. Like, usually when I race, I don't listen to anything. Or if I do, it'll be, like, keyboard building videos or whatever. But I will, I promise, I will get around to watching that eventually. Also, just quick question. Like, I haven't seen it yet, but why is it an hour? Like, I know you probably went super in detail, but, like, is it, like, talking about the problems Nitro Type has? Is it just a season review? Well, what all is involved with it? In depth about all the notable events journey through the season. Isaac's so busy, he's already excited for retirement. You know, I mean, that's not a lie. The earlier I can retire, the better, right? That's kind of how it goes. That was not a good race. Season 3 to 53 had a really big impact on the community. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Hang on. Okay, it's just the music. Is it just built into the music? There's like a little crinkle in my audio. Yeah, it's just the music. For some reason, some lo-fi has like static in it on purpose, and I'm not sure why. It's kind of a strange choice, but I'll go with it. Decent race. Yeah, I'll put it in my watch later list. That's a good idea. It's funny, I put all these videos in my watch later list intending to watch them, and then I just don't get around to them. But if I put it there, at least I'll find it. Okay. There we go. It's in my watch later list now. You'll be in my next game username, Golden Blast. Okay. Sounds good. I don't see ya. Well, I guess the stream chat is delayed. Decent race. Actually, not that good. Yeah. No, I find it very difficult to find time to watch like long YouTube videos. I usually listen to like Spotify or jazz music on YouTube when I'm studying. And that's about the most I do usually. Decent race. Favorite band? Oh, that's a good question. Actually, no, that's easy. That's easy. Right now, it is a cover band called Voice Play. I'm sure some of you probably heard of them, I'm sure. Voice Play does a cappella or semi-a cappella covers of a lot of very popular songs. And they're really good. I mean, yes, they process their audio. I'm sure they're auto-tuned, but the arrangement's really cool. I don't know, has anyone in chat ever heard of Voice Play before? I feel like they're a fairly well-known cover band, but maybe not. If not, look them up. They're really cool. Not a great race. Nitro Type right now is a little stale. I think it would have been way better if they had stuck to their plans of doing an event this season. I think they're probably going to do an event next season. That's my guess. It'll be an X-Max event, and then I think they said this is, or technically the last season, is the last season-like season. After that, they're going to do events, but that would be helpful. I'm not sure what they could really do to leagues. I know people complain about them a lot, but I think most of it's just anti-cheat. If they made an anti-cheat, leagues would be a lot more interesting. And then a lot of people just like to complain about the fact they're losing in leagues, which is kind of funny to listen to, as somebody who doesn't care that much about them. Decent race. Gotta go see you. Well, thank you for showing up, Nightfall. Have a good rest of your day. If you keep getting loaded out of games, just reload your page. That might help. Sometimes I get locked out of a race till I reload my page. It's a pretty good race. In 7 minutes, we'll do a giveaway. was a good race. Pretty sure I had admins in one of my profile rating videos. That was not an amazing race. I'm just going to go right into the next one here. Decent race. Let's see, I have a question for everyone in chat. Has everyone gotten bored with the current season? I know I have. Has everyone finished it, actually? Not a good race. Hang on, I'm going to try to adjust the camera real quick. Get the keyboard more in frame. There we go. Lost motivation to race. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I like to race because I like just to type in general. It's kind of a nice relaxing activity. It's a good race. Welcome, Nate Dog. How you doing today? Oh, I hate it when they have years in there. I'm getting better at numbers though. But yeah, it was a decent race. Yeah, good to see you here, Nate Dog. Equip the YT5K with the paint job you have in the thumbnail. Nice, nice. The light blue you had it in actually looks really nice, I have to say. And what's that say? Yeah, so in 2 minutes we will do a giveaway. That was a decent race. Nate Dog with the win, very nice. Using a very nice car. Oh, Nate, how's the channel renaming process going? Have you decided on one yet, or are you still waiting for information? Well, I did have Gateron Milky Yellows. I recently upgraded to some Gateron Baby Kangaroos, which are tactile switches that feel really nice to type on. Thinking about it for a long time. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. You know, I've only ever renamed my channel once, technically, and it took a lot of thought. Welcome, Gotta Go Fast. How you doing today? Yeah, but I've been kind of adjusting to the new tactiles. They feel really nice. I did have to. They come factory lubed, but I did take them apart and lube them just a little bit better. But because they're tactiles, I didn't do too much. Decent race. Yeah, if anyone would like to join the race, I guess, yeah, it is 7:30, so this will be one of the giveaway races. Let's see. We had 5 people, excluding myself, technically 4. Did it generate 1 again? I'm going to say it generated 1 again. I don't know. Congratulations to this person, Shrimp Cash. I'll be right back with that. And they got their cash. Let's do another giveaway race. Gotta go. Have a nice stream. Thank you, Nate. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for popping in. That was a good race. Yeah, if you, well, you don't have to be a friend with me on NitroType to race in my friend's race. I will send the link again. It's, the link is actually written out right above my face cam. But if you need the link, I can throw it in the chat real quick. There we go. So yeah, there were, how many people were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then myself. 4. Yeah, so Arrow's gonna win $1 million again. Congratulations. I'll be right back with that. And they've gotten their cash. Let's see if there's anything I need to answer. Oh, thank you, Nate Dogg, for the $1,018. Very nice. Thank you, admins, for the 100 grand. I'll add that to the prize pool as well. All cash that gets donated to me during the live stream gets put in a prize pool. So I don't keep it. I give it away at the end of the stream. Thank you, Mateo, 115K soon, for the 10 million. Very appreciated. Do you want this for this one or for a future one? I think we'll just throw it in this one. Unless Mateo doesn't want me to. In that case, we'll do another one. Yeah, thank you. Very appreciated. Our prize pool for this week or for this stream is $33,977,018. So at the end of the stream, somebody will get chosen to win that. There is a Google form. It is pinned in the chat. It is this link right here. Let me make this larger. Maybe not quite that large. Yeah, this link right here. You just click on that. It'll take you to a Google form. But yeah. Giveaway time. Yeah. So we got those two. We got that giveaway done. We'll do the next one at 8, and it'll be the final giveaway. So I gotta get it centered. We're getting there, I promise. Almost there. Hey, look at that. For this one? Alright, sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you for the very generous donation. Mateo is well known for sponsoring a lot of these giveaways, which is very appreciated. Doesn't have to do that, but does it anyway. Decent race. Alright, got my daily challenges completed. Cooking? Thank you, thank you. I like the name Gotta Go Fast. Very nice. I thought I was going to get 100% accuracy that race. It's still a very good race. Locked in on grinding. Nice. Let's see, I've done 57 races. Where am I in my league? Still fourth. Yeah, I've got a long ways to get to third. My goal is just not to fall out of top 7. I actually want to get to the Epic League this week, which hasn't happened in a while. I've never gotten to the Epic League before, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. That was a good race. Let's see here. Yeah, so for the person that asked to send me a friend request, you can totally send me a friend request. I will accept it. I was just saying you don't need it to get into the race. That was a good race. And I'll probably be streaming for about 25-ish more minutes. It was a decent race. Oh, let's see. I'm trying to think of a good question for the chat. Well, I want to do a poll. The problem with polls is that it hides the pinned message in the chat so that people can't enter the giveaway. You have a question? Yeah, if anyone has a question, suggestion, it does not have to be about NitroType. Actually, I guess we can't do a short poll. What do we want to do? Welcome, Mystic. How you doing today? Somebody told me to do a poll, so we'll do one. How long does it take me to edit my videos? That really just depends on the video. There are some videos that take me 10 minutes to edit. If it's just like a lot of challenge videos, I don't have to do a lot of editing. My rating profiles series could take me 2 hours to edit that video. It just depends. It depends on how focused I am. It depends on how long the video is, how many mistakes I made. I don't know. Yeah, it depends on a lot of things. I know the answer, it depends, usually it's a disappointing answer, but it's pretty true for this situation. Let's see. What question do I want to ask the chat? Anyone have any good ideas for a poll? I'm open to any and all suggestions. Somebody asked if I'm going to host a NitroType tournament. I was thinking of what I was going to do. So once I'm done with Season 3 of Rating Profiles, like I'll close the forum, I'll get through all the responses. I was thinking of taking the winner of each episode, or just like whoever the highest, it should just be the top however many episodes there are, all the top scores from those, and updating that profile thing and having them all compete against each other in one episode, like a finalist episode, and the finalist wins more money. I was thinking of doing it that way. So kind of a tournament, but not really in the traditional sense. Let's see. Oh, I've got a good question. I want to see what people think about this. Yes, if anyone wants to, if you haven't entered that yet, I recommend entering. I asked, is a hot dog a sandwich? Because we had this debate in one of my classes the other day, and it was really funny. We were all like, is it or is it not? And I want to see what people think. Nitro the wrong thing. Can I rate your profile? So if you entered, I'll go in the order people enter. So if you entered 35th, you'll be the 35th profile rated, which will put you in the middle of the 4th episode. If you entered first, you get rated first. Entered last, you'll be rated last. Just kind of depends on when you entered. Oh, re-rate? Oh, I will probably not re-rate people unless they happen to win the episode, and at the end of all the episodes, we'll do a special episode with all the winners, and we'll compare the profiles, and then whoever wins that episode will win. If you'd like to enter, so go to any one of my recent videos, and in the description there'll be a link to a video that explains how to enter in detail. But basically it just explains how to enter this Google form. Then you enter the Google form and then you just wait. Right now, anyone who's entering right now looks like they're going to be rated in a couple weeks. So do keep that in mind. I do 10 episodes per profile. I do 10 profiles per episode. So do keep that in mind. Right now I've gotten 1 through 20 done. So I'm going to do 21 through 30 in the next episode, which will probably be out like Saturday. Decent race. Allowed to re-enter? I mean, if you've entered... So, it's not really a dumb question. I've had that question a couple times. Basically, if you entered in Season 1 or Season 2, you're perfectly fine to enter in Season 3. Everyone is perfectly fine to enter in Season 3, which is the current season of rating profiles. I only rate everyone's profile once per season. So if you've entered the form for Season 3, the current season, you can't enter again. I've limited it to one response. But I don't use the same form for all the seasons. It's a distinct form for each season. So if I already entered for Season 3, and I already got rated, then no, I'm not going to get rated again unless I won the episode, in which I'll be rated in the champion episode. But if you've entered and you haven't seen yourself rated, you'll get rated, even if you were rated in 1 or 2, or Season 1 or 2. Welcome, Celeb. How you doing today? I started streaming a little under an hour and a half ago. I'll be streaming for another 15 or so minutes, probably. Yeah, but everyone's allowed to enter. Basically, if it lets you enter, you can enter. That's pretty much how it goes. It's limited to one response per form, and there's one form per season. Oh yeah, I remember. Don't worry. Ugh. Yeah, I remember people with no letter usernames. Like, it was just blank space. That was interesting. That was really freaky the first time I saw that on a track. I was like, wait, they don't have a name? That was like years ago. That's a good race. For that text, anyway. Yeah, how do you get the one-letter name? Is it just invisible characters or something? Oh no, because then it would put the symbol out there. I don't know. We're all eagerly awaiting a response. Decent race. Not amazing, but that text isn't my favorite either. I don't really like making videos on things like that. I don't know. Not really my thing, but I can make maybe a YouTube short talking about it. So the giveaway winner will be announced in a couple minutes. I'll show you how I choose the winner. It's the same thing I do for all my giveaways. I just use a random number generator to select a response. That was a good race. We'll do like 2 more races, 3 more races, I don't know. Something along those lines. Decent race. So the forum, I can end this poll. We have 8 votes. 100% of people say a hot dog is not a sandwich, which is fair. I can see either side of this argument. So the stream giveaway is pinned in the chat. Which makes sense. It was like maybe a couple weeks ago we had this debate in calculus where like, is a hot dog a sandwich? And our teacher's like, that's not anything to do with math, but we'll talk about it. Because we're all kind of chilled out about that. Decent race. Not too bad. Not too good. Yes, is that calculus? I didn't ask if that was calculus. I didn't care. But my teacher's like, you know, we talk about a lot of things that aren't math related, which is kind of true. Sometimes we just totally talk about other things. Okay, we'll do one more race. When is cash sending going to get removed? I hope never, but it probably will get removed in the next season/event, whatever they do. Unless they decided not to, which could also be the case. I choked at the end, but still decent race. Alright. Yeah, I know, cash sending is really important for Nitro type YouTubers, so I hope they don't remove it. I hope they give it to people when they let people do it. I hope they don't gatekeep it either. I hope they don't make it so that only Nitro type YouTubers can send cash to people outside of their team. That would be silly too. I don't know. One of the things I've made myself very adamant about is that I don't like special treatment on these types of things. Anyway, so that's it. I will send this giveaway link one more time in the chat for anyone who hasn't gotten it yet. There's your giveaway link there. If anyone hasn't entered yet, please do so. I will be ending the giveaway in a minute or so. Go back to the garage. Oh wow, thank you Bionic Fingers for the 10 million. Very appreciated. We'll add that to this week's prize pool. Yeah, our prize pool is big this week. Mateo is at another 10 million. I will save that for the next one. Because Mateo usually doesn't send a lot of cash donations more than once for one stream. So I'll keep that off to the side. Thank you, Arrow, for the 101,000. $10. Excuse me. Anyway, we have 44 million, about 44 million in the prize pool. There's another 10 million I'll be adding to next week's. I think Mateo probably doesn't usually send me cash, like big chunks, more than once for the same stream. Intended for the same stream usually. They said they were going to add that feature, yes. They have not yet. I'm assuming they're working on it. Yeah, so the prize pool is $44,078,028. That will go to one person. So make sure to enter if you haven't. That will be... Let's see, I'll check, make sure nobody entered more than once. Okay, it's all looking good so far. It's one of one. Somebody figured out how to get around my limit to one person once, so I had to now I have to check every time. Would you look at the... Oh, never mind. Okay, thought I found something, but I didn't. I got that. Let's see, where are we? Alright, I think we're good. Those are all good. 14 responses. Very nice. We will end the... Actually, hang on. Bring the form over here. And zoom in a little bit. Thinking about making a very silent 75% custom keyboard. Already know what switches I want. You're gonna need to shop online. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of places to just get a custom keyboard in person. There's like one store I can think of, and it's in Japan. So you're gonna definitely have to shop online. But yeah, silent boards are cool. People don't like the sound of silent boards. I think they're kind of interesting, especially if you get good silent switches that don't just sound mushy. Anyway, I will be closing this. Okay, we'll just do that. So we'll pick a number between 1 and 14, right? That's what we were going to do. 14 responses. Looks like the first response won. Nice. So whoever this person is just won like $40 million in extra type cash. Uh-oh. I'll put that in the next week's. Actually, yeah. How about I'm going to throw that in the next week's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very clever. Very clever. Why is that not going where I want it to go? Reality. If I just copy this part in. That's not good. They didn't get banned. I hope they didn't spell it wrong. Dude, that would stink if they spelled it wrong. I'm just going to copy it like that. That's so weird. That's interesting. What if I search for them? That's so weird. Why is that not working? Did I have something spelled wrong? Does this just not work anymore? Huh. That is so weird. What if I put in my one? We'll get to the giveaway in a second. That works. That works. That works. But if I just do that... That's so weird. Huh. Well, that's their racer link. So whoever this is just won $43 million. I put racer, didn't I? Yeah. Racer slash reality 1356. Takes me to race. Am I just going crazy? Am I stupid? Just reality, not race. It's racer. I mean, oh, you probably can't see that. Racer up here. Yeah, that's racer. Hit enter. Watch it work now. Nope, it's not gonna work. That is so weird. I've never seen a bug like that before. Am I just stupid? I don't know. That's weird. Anyway, whoever this person is just won 43 million. So congratulations on that. No, I'm only gonna do one winner. They're gonna win all the cash. So we'll be right back with their cash. What if that's not him, lol? Well, then somebody with a very I mean, that is their racer link. It's the capital R, try not. What? I'm so confused right now. Reality 1356. No capital letters. Like just that. I don't know anymore. I don't know. I'm not going to question it anymore. I'm pretty sure this is the person. Try it with a capital R. Will it do something to the race? Oh no, it doesn't. It's just... Nope. It's I don't know. Gift it to the second. I'm just gonna do this person because this is their racer link. It is reality 1356. Reroll. No, this is their, I'm pretty sure this is their account. We're already friends. And this is the link, Reality 1356. Reality 1356. So I'm gonna go with it. Not sure what's going on. Maybe it's like I need to clear my cache on Nitrotype. I probably do. They could be bought. I don't think that's how that works. I don't think it's just the racer link's broken if they're botting. I could be wrong, but they're only Infinity 132, so if they're botting, they're not very active. In 132 Infinite's not that crazy. If I actually raced every day, I'd be there by now, for sure. But yeah, I'll pick this one and then we'll move on. So yeah, congratulations, this person just won a lot of Nitrotype cash. Yeah, so congratulations to Extraordinary for the $44,078,028. Matches the prize pool. Very good job. How much do I have left now? Oh yeah, that makes sense. So that's been a fun stream. I'll talk with chat for a minute or two. Let's see. I'm actually gonna try. No, I'll do it after the stream. Logging out and clearing cache and logging back in. That will probably fix whatever the issue was. I know, I always have difficulties with links when I'm on stream. I don't know what it is, if there's something I'm doing wrong or... I was the second person? Oh. Yeah, I mean, it happens. It's just a random number. Well, computers can't truly pick a random number. They have an algorithm for it, but... And I try to switch up my random numbers generators every once in a while because somebody will eventually figure out what the algorithm is and then they'll start winning like every giveaway. So I used to actually have a problem with that, where somebody figured out the algorithm and they were winning like all the little stream giveaways, not the big ones, but it was fun. So, oh, what? Oh, I thought you were like, you want to buy one in person? Like that's hard to do. To be honest, rather than a website, I would look for a specific board. Like, do your research and find a specific board that people recommend. That's how I'd go about it, and then buy it off of whatever website it's available from. Just make sure it's a credible website first. You know, do a little research, maybe look on some forums, see what people have done with it. I picked one both times I was watching. Nice, nice. Anyways, I'm probably gonna end the stream. I do have some things I need to do. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching. If you did enjoy the live stream, it'd be great if you consider liking the stream and subscribing to the channel. If you're watching this on replay, I welcome you to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good day. And there's not much else to say. So thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you all in the next